The Apple ecosystem is a complex one, with so many choices nowadays for all types of creators, from beginners to professionals, from illustrators to video editors. In a world that is saturated with the next best laptop, companies like Apple have created a pretty confusing lineup. From the M1 Pro MacBook Pro to the M2 MacBook Air and the newly release of the M2 MacBook Pro. On this video, we will be answering this question: which laptop should you buy in 2023? As a creative who makes videos here on YouTube, having a laptop that can keep up with all of my demands is essential. On this video, we are going to focus on video editing, since both of these laptops are great when it comes to video. So we are going to put my 14-inch M1 MacBook Pro against my work laptop, the M2 MacBook Pro, and see which one is the better choice if you are thinking about buying a laptop in 2023. We are going to compare these two laptops in different editing scenarios and see which one comes out on top. Now here are the specs for the laptops. My personal laptop, the 14-inch M1 Pro MacBook Pro, comes with a 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, and the basic layout of 10 cores CPU and 16 cores of GPU. On the other hand, the M2 MacBook Pro, this is my work laptop, and the specs are as follow: 16 gigabytes of RAM, 250 gigs of storage, and the basic 8 cores CPU and 10 cores GPU. Battery life is one of the most important things when buying a new laptop. And after using both of these laptops, I can definitely say that the M2 MacBook Pro is the winner here. Now, I know my 14-inch M1 Pro MacBook Pro has a little bit of a bigger screen. I do find myself charging this laptop way more than my M2. I usually spend about 2 hours in Adobe Lightroom editing photos, and I find that my M1 Pro depletes the battery a lot faster. Now, this isn't a deal breaker for me. This is just something to take into consideration when you are selecting your laptop. Next up, we have boot up time. Now, throughout my testing, I found that both of these laptops are able to boost up pretty quickly when we try to open Premiere Pro. Even when scrolling through the 4K timeline, I found both of these laptops were doing a great job and not skipping any frames. The only thing I did notice, it was when I added the color grading layers onto the timeline, that the M2 did drop a couple of frames, but nothing major. The M1 Pro MacBook Pro with the adjustment layer on still gave me smooth playback throughout. So in this case, the M1 Pro is the winner in this category. All right, last up is export times. Now this was probably the most important kind of testing for me personally, since I kind of wanted to see how powerful these laptops really are. They are both going to be exporting my previous video that I have saved on this SSD drive ScanDisk. We are going to be exporting the 11-minute file from this drive and see which one can export faster. Now, after my testing, I did find that the M2 took 23 minutes and 18 seconds to export this timeline, and in comparison, my M1 Pro only took 13 minutes and 32 seconds to export. Now, both of these tests were made with the computer not plugged in to the power source, so just using battery power, and as we can see, the M1 Pro performs way better and almost exported the same clip in almost half the amount of time. Alright guys, so there you have it. The M1 Pro MacBook Pro wins in about 2 of the 3 categories on this video, making it the ideal laptop for any beginner out there that is thinking about buying a laptop in 2023. Whether you are a video editor or an illustrator, this laptop I feel has enough power to do anything that you can throw at it without any hesitation. So that's going to be pretty much it for this week's video, guys. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps out a lot. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. Make sure you hit and smash the notification bell so you guys can get notified for future videos. And until next time, you guys be safe out there, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.